Good morning, everyone. I am Dr. Ajit Kumar, Professor in Catering Science and Hotel Management, AJK College of Arts and Science at Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. Today, we are going to start with the program Hear Us Out. This program would be conducted every week on every Wednesday, and it's going to be telecast live. The main objective of this program is to tell or bring to the knowledge to the public, to the teachers, and to the students about higher education and also the topics which are relevant today in Tamil Nadu or in India. Today, all of you know, we are going through a very difficult phase where COVID-19 has struck throughout the world, and India was no exception. Even though various governments have taken various steps and initiatives to control the spread of COVID-19, we were only able to eliminate to a certain extent. After a long lockdown and restrictions, the higher educational institutions were opened recently to impart knowledge to the students. But as all of you know, and you would have seen in the media, all the higher educational institutions were again asked to be closed by the government of Tamil Nadu as they fear that the COVID-19 would spread more. Listening to the order or the orders which have been passed, all the higher educational institutions were closed yesterday, and we have all gone on online mode for education. What would be the outcome of this online education to the students have to be seen in the coming years. As a professor and a secretary of a college, I am very sure that online education is not a substitute to a regular education. Online education is only a temporary type of education where we are able to tell the students or pass some information to the students about the subjects. Definitely, there are many subjects which cannot be taken through online mode, or it can never be substituted by face-to-face education. Yes, the health, the safety of the students are very important. Hence, this government has taken a decision and we all welcome it as it is in the interest of the students. But in the same length, I would also like to say that the higher education is one of the most important area in any student's life. This will determine what the student has to be in his life, his or her life. The online mode will give you only the basics. So, how do we overcome this? Last 1 year, there were no classes. The final year students went through the online examination mode and they have all passed out successfully. The big question which is to be asked to the students is, are you really learning through online education, or is this really going to help you in your development of your professional life? The challenges are going to be many, and we have to wait and see what the challenges would be as days come. The next important topic I would like to discuss is, as the +2 examinations are nearing, the students are getting ready to write the +2 examinations. There would be many clarifications or doubts the students are having. What would they do after the +2 examinations, and what their life is going to be after this whole examinations are over. As you always say, at the end of the tunnel, there will always be light. So we are just passing through a tunnel, and I am very, very sure at the end of the tunnel there will be light. So my dear students, don't worry what would happen after +2. Keep focusing on what you want to be. There are a lot of options today in higher education. As all of you know, the conventional courses or the programs are getting slowly replaced, and the technology is taking over. You all heard about the artificial intelligence, which is going to rule the world in years to come. And still, there are many people who are still not aware about artificial intelligence and machine learning. As technology grows, yes, there will be more crimes through technology. Earlier, you used to have robbery in the banks, but nowadays, you will be coming across in the media that the money is vanishing from the accounts without anyone entering into the bank. So the digital crime is increasing throughout the world. As technology grows, as there is more innovations coming in, you also need to keep your technology up to date. Digital and cyber forensic science is one of the programs which is gaining a lot of importance in today's world. So when there is artificial intelligence, yes, there should be digital cyber forensic science also. As you all know today, the large companies like Amazon, they are all depending on the data for business. So data is becoming a very, very important source of information for doing any business. So any program which is related to data science, artificial intelligence and machine learning, digital cyber and forensic science, and of course the programs like computer science, management, commerce, you can all do this. You cannot do all without this, without food. Food is again one of the most important thing in life. As you always say, the most three important things in life is food, clothing and shelter. Without these three things, no human being can exist in this world. So food, yes, this particular area where food is involved will always flourish. People have started traveling more and more. People have started traveling to business places. So any program which is related to food, catering science and hotel management, any program which is related to textiles, clothing, costume design and fashion, any program which is relating to accounts, commerce, management, electronics. Of course, we should not forget one thing, that whenever the technology is growing, people also are more and more stressed. So, anything which is relating to medicine, biotechnology. So, these are the programs which will be always evergreen. So, students while selecting programs should focus not only on where they can get jobs, but also if they could become entrepreneurs. Why only always think of getting a job, and why always think of only working for someone? Why not you become your own job creator? Why don't you innovate something? Yes, that is what is needed in today's world. Innovation, something new, starting something on your own, having your own startups. Yes, there are a lot of today opportunities where you can get loans, where the government is supporting the youngsters to start a new venture. Today, even in colleges, we have startups, we have incubation centers, we have innovation cell, we have various programs to mold the students to become their own entrepreneurs. So in today's topic, I have covered various areas. Every Wednesday we will be telecasting live. Next week is going to be very, very important as we are facing the general elections, state general elections. It's very, very important that we all vote. So it's going to be a very, very busy week. I will see you all next week with a topic where we are going to face the state elections, and I would encourage all of you, all our friends, to encourage all your friends to come and vote and exercise your right. Thank you everyone. for listening to me. I am Dr. Ajit Kumar, Professor Catering Science and Hotel Management, AJK College of Arts and Science. I would see you again next week live on next Wednesday. Wish you all the best. Thank you.